Hello and welcome back. I am currently with cold. My son started school, so I got the cold as well as him. But I just wanted to introduce myself if you've never seen me before. I'm Becky and this is my allotment diary. And I've been away for a little while just because I had a baby and I tried to come back, but the weight that I put on when I had the baby just made me depressed. I have been filming, I just haven't uploaded very much because it just didn't look like me. I felt weird. It was just, so I just pretended like it wasn't happening, tried to lose the weight and I couldn't. It was a nightmare, and then I found out I had an underactive thyroid, which is why it was harder to lose the weight, but not impossible, obviously. So I decided to try the injections. I didn't get on with them for a bit because I went up too soon, and it's just been a nightmare. But anyway, I'm starting to feel more myself, and I just thought I'd let you all know that I'm back. I'll try and do weekly videos, but we'll see how we get on. I'll try and do more, especially in the growing season, because obviously there's going to be a lot more happening. At the moment I'm remodeling my new plot, so shall I show you what the plan is? So this is the plot I've had for a while. I redid it last January. I tend to redo things in the winter, much easier, and I've put in raised beds, whereas I just used to have two big beds, so I'd grow beans that side and potatoes or something that side. Although I did have the net tunnel there for a while as well, but that didn't do too well because it was just too dark for things to grow. So the dark green scaffolding netting over an old polytunnel didn't work too well, but when I grew under the purple netting, that seems to be fine on the other plot. But anyway, this is my normal plot. It's got the greenhouse, the polytunnel and a shed for keeping my tools in, and that is literally all you need. Oh, and there's a compost bin at the back, but it's not big enough, and you definitely need more. So let's go up here. It's only like 2 plots away, the newest one, which isn't too bad. Obviously it'd be ideal if they were right next to each other. Sorry about the coughing and sniffing and spluttering and just not being well at all. Much better now though. So I had some manure delivered the other day. It's spread out all over the place, but this is for the raspberry beds, and what are they called? Blackberries. So we're just chucking this stuff at the tip. That's what we're up here doing today, is a tip run, getting rid of all this rubbish. So I did dig these over the other day, put a line in there, and I need to buy something to support the canes, but I haven't done that yet. I did have some rhubarb in here as well. Oh, there's one. There's one. And here's the other one. Can't see any life in them yet, but hopefully we will have. Then there's a thornless gooseberry, another thornless gooseberry, and a line of raspberries. So I don't know what to do with this bit in the middle. That was the fruit plot, so it's got some like honeyberries, I think, and some other stuff in there. So I might have to move that. There's the stuff going to the tip. This net tunnel broke in the wind, but I think it can be salvaged-ish, but a lot of things are ripping on it. It's just rubbish. But that one, slightly cheaper one, without all those fancy zips and other stuff, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So I'd get another one of them, but I wouldn't get another one of them. Sorry, Amazon. So I've got a load of fruit plants there in pots, and I think they're going to go around the greenhouse. But this used to be a polytunnel here. I don't actually like it there. If I was going to put one in, I'd want to put one there. But my plan is to put compost bins at the back. So 2 there, I think, with some sort of water capture over the top. And then this is where the greenhouse is going to go. I bought a greenhouse the other day in January sales. I couldn't resist, because in TJ Hughes, is it? They'd reduced it down to £212 for a 6x8 greenhouse. And I couldn't leave it there for that. And literally, I bought it. It was delivered within a couple of days. It was brilliant. And then they put the price up by £50. So I was like, bargain. So it must have been the like Christmas sale or something, because it soon went back up. So yeah, so water capture over there, maybe an IBC in front then, if I can divert it off there, then sort of feed the water to the greenhouse. And would it be better to keep a polytunnel next to it? Not bother with a polytunnel? I've already got a polytunnel. I don't know. It's just like the front bit has spoken. It has decided what it's going to be, and I'm going to do it that way. And that back bit has said it wants 2 compost bins, so I'm going to do those. The shed is staying for now. I hate it, but I would like another shed a bit bigger next to it where the polytunnel was, and then maybe a polytunnel in front there. Do I need one? I don't actually need another polytunnel. I'm fine with just the one. I barely used this one. It was only for the spares this year before it blew apart. I knew it was going. But yeah, this plot, the middle bit isn't speaking to me. It's not telling me what it wants. Maybe it'll just be some beds and I can put like potatoes in it or beans, and it gets a nice lot of sun up here. Nice bit of sun. Fruit down this end. Middle bit, just some beds. I don't know what to do where the polytunnel was. But that's the idea for this plot up here. So that's got to be done by April, because I've had the plot a year then, so that's why we're working on it. Get ready for the spring. It'd be ideal if I could plant my potatoes in it, but let's wait and see what happens. It was only a quick video today, just to let you know where I've been, that I'm back, and what I'm doing. So I'll see you in the next video, which hopefully won't be long. Bye.